Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to episode 21 of TFCR2. I got myself some shears in between episodes there. Wasn't too bad. They are just made by welding together two knife blades. So obviously I had to throw the knife blades in, heat them up, work them into the knife blades, and then put them back in, heat them up to welding temperature, and then weld them together, and we get some bronze shears. There was another option here, clay shears. I just wasn't sure about spending what we'd probably need 10 clay for it, maybe just 5, but all the same I'd rather just have some good ones. So we got 3 off of them. Yeah, not too bad. They're obviously they're up to familiar status now, and I've got the girl pregnant, so we'll have some baby sheeps here in about 9 months or so. And then I'll just quickly go over again with the spindle and show you guys on camera, because I did it off camera last time, but you just put the spindle in with the wool and you get wool yarn. Now the reason why I needed wool yarn is, well, I needed to get some more because I used up quite a bit of it so far, is we're going to be going for a backpack today. So I'm pretty happy that we'll be getting there. I don't know if this was just added or if I completely missed it when looking through JEI earlier for backpacks, because the only one I saw earlier on was the wearable backpacks backpack. And that just took a gold ingot, which wouldn't be too hard to get. And then the wool, which obviously now that we have the loom stuff going, wouldn't be too hard either. The white wool, if it comes back around, is just, you get 8 white wools from putting 4 wool cloths in the loom. And the wool cloths, of course, take 16 wool yarn each. So if I wanted to go that way about it to get the wool for the wearable backpacks, it'd be a little bit more grinding than what we're going to do here today, but not too much. Yeah, so just put away some of the stuff that I'm not using right now so that we can get less clutter in our inventory. So on to improved backpacks. So the base backpack is made with leather napping. Oh, tanned leather napping. I didn't even realize I needed a tanned leather. So yeah, we can actually go through that. May as well. Tanned leather is right here. So tanned leather is made by firing bound leather. Bound leather is just the Terrafirmacraft Minecraft leather. Made with 2 string or 2 wool yarn. So we just do that, we get that, we put it into the, oops, I guess I'm going to need something to light the fire. And I tried out the peat earlier. It is worse than wood. So definitely not something I suggest trying or using, but the good thing about the bound leather is it just, as soon as you put it on some heat on it, it goes to tan leather right away. And I've got a little bit extra canine meat to cook up, so I'm just going to do this and put it on pause and come back. I'm just not going to waste that one piece of peat that I just threw in there. So I'll be back here in a minute or two. Alright, got that cooked up there, and now we just nap our tanned leather. And there we have the base backpack. Oh, not too big, it only gives you 2 rows of extra inventory space. And I thought we could wear it, but in SevTech we had a bobble slot for it, so yeah, obviously I can put it there. Rename, I don't know. Tools. Yeah, not too sure on how to put it on my back. Maybe it just goes there. Yeah, so it just goes there, and then I reconfigured the key for it. So I put mine on B so that I don't have to open it up every time, but obviously we're going to lose some armor if we keep it on our back there, so I may just keep it on my hotbar for the time being. So let's get this guy upgraded. So for the upgrades, it's pretty leather intensive, and by leather intensive I mean bound leather intensive, so I had already made up a bunch of the bound leather earlier. So we need 2 to make each blank upgrade, and then to make the storage upgrades we'll need another tanned leather plus a blank upgrade. So, and then yeah, to get the iron one you just need a blank upgrade and some iron, and then the stone one is some of the regular stone. I'm gonna try smooth stone, we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, then I've got some of the carved stone ready to go anyways. So yeah, let's just do this guy. So we'll get 2 of those and another one, so 3 altogether. The wood upgrade, oh, I forgot to get wood. So there's a wood upgrade. So yes, it looks like it takes the raw stuff. Let's just try, yeah, doesn't work with the smooth, so there you go. Let's see if we can mix and match. Yes, so that's good. I got rid of that one odd raw phyllite that I had kicking around. And I guess I forgot to get 3 of those guys. Now we should just be able to do this and this. Now we have 3. Stone gets us 4. I probably should have put the iron one on and just demonstrated, but you can't just jump straight up to iron. You have to have the wood upgrade before you can put the stone upgrade on. So I couldn't go from the base level straight to stone. And then after I do the iron one, then I need to get gold, and I can do the golden one. So there we've got quite a bit of extra storage space now, and I don't have to be worried about carrying around lots of jugs of water, which I find that I always need. I always want my boat with me. I always want rocks and sticks, and I don't necessarily want that clogging up my inventory all of the time. So super happy about getting a backpack. Super happy that I've got my sheeps tamed, and I can now just get wool, although I'm gonna have to figure out how they grow back their wool, because I figure they would have at least munched on something by now. So let's see if this will work. And there you can see that sheep is pregnant. Oh, and I guess I probably can milk my cows and keep going on the cheese train. Well, not that I'm going to be making cheese again anytime soon, but at the very least I can get these 3 buckets filled up, because I've got 4 more buckets of vinegar there, so I've got can have lots of cheese ready to go at a moment's notice. Speaking of which, I probably should eat another sandwich. Probably eat one more, why not? Just reminds me I do have to make some more bread and get some more sandwiches on the go. And this time I will do the full sandwiches. So we'll have some vegetables in there as well. So just close that up while we go make some bread. And yeah, I'll do all that in between episodes. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. So the next episode we will probably... Oh, I know what I forgot totally about. I wonder if it's still hot enough. Probably isn't. Yep. So I heated up an iron bloom and it didn't work. So I've had to obviously tear apart my design on my forge there because... Actually, I don't need two, but that's fine. I wanted to get the Crucible in there. And I will show you why. Here, let's take our bismuth bronze anvil. Apparently, we can melt the anvil in the Crucible. So I'm not sure if this is going to give us back all 14 ingots that we put into it, but I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes. So I had to take out the bottom one because I now have a very small crack there to access my forge, and then to get to my bellows I had to take out the top one. So I just kind of put those guys back there, and I guess that's what the design is going to look like for now. I'll grab that, get this lit up. Heat up that iron bloom so I can get it split off again, and then heat up that bronze anvil, and then I just apparently just throw the ingot molds onto it. Yeah, and there's two more, so I'm prepared to grab 14. So that was everything for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. I'm still not going for the glass just yet. So the smeltery cauldron takes some iron sheets and a couple of iron rods. So that's just a bunch of hammering out iron, and that's why I was making more iron. So maybe we'll get to that in the next episode. Not 1,000% sure on it, but yeah, just figuring out where I'm going from here. Oops, 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 messing up all over the place here. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just make up some bread, get some more sandwiches, and then, yeah, we will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.